How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NBA 2K22 MyNBA Challenge rebuilding video. So in today's rebuild, what we're going to be doing is the Spin the Wheel Alphabet Rebuild Challenge. So we have a wheel, all the letters A to Z on it. So based on the player's first name, if we, for example, got the letter L, we could take Luka, we could take LeBron, but we're doing a fantasy draft. So they may not be there. It depends on what pick we get. So we have to go based on the wheel. We're going to do 3 seasons this. Maybe we can get a championship, maybe we won't, we will see. But if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to like on the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And let me know down in the comments what your ideas. Check my source down in the description. We've got a playlist down below containing other NBA 2K22 MyNBA rebuilds and videos. It's all down below in the description. With that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to pick a random team. It doesn't really matter which team we are. So we're just going to close my eyes in 3, 2, 1. Then we go 2, 1. Then we go 1. And then do. Sixers. Alright, beautiful. My eyes are closed, so it doesn't really matter. So we're going to select them. So go back to the grid, select the Sixers. Makes my life easy since they're right there. So yeah, here we go. Fantasy draft. Let's see what pick we have. We have... I don't know what pick we have. Where are we? So can I sim the user pick? We have pick 21, I think. Okay, so there's some good players on the board. Obviously, we want to get one of the letters here. So let's go to the wheel and spin it. Alright, here we're spinning the wheel. Let's see what letter it lands on. Who is it going to be with our first pick? It is the letter J. Okay, so J. Alright, so with our first pick, we're going to take Jared Allen. I don't think that's an awful selection, but it'll do. So Jared Allen, welcome to the team. Spin number 2. What is it going to be? For our second pick, the letter G. The letter G, okay. The first G I see is Gordon Hayward. So we're going to take Gordon Hayward. Not the best pick. Not the letter I really wanted, but we're just going to take him. Alright, so with our third pick, what is it going to be? We're spinning. It is going to be the letter Y. I don't even know if there's anyone with the letter Y, but let's look and find out. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I mean, Utah, Watanabe. Okay, well, that's not the best pick, but he starts with the letter Y, so we're going to take him. Pick 4. What letter is it going to be? It is going to be the letter A. Okay. I need a point guard, so you know what? Alex Caruso? We're going to go with him, I guess. This is not turning to an 82-0 challenge. I think I just might make this a rebuild instead. So maybe we'll do 3 seasons of this. I don't think I can get this team to be 82-0 in 1 year. Alright, so with our next pick, I just spun. You guys didn't see it, but I did get S. So, let's see who we have for S over here. So I'm going to choose a player. We've got Seth Curry. I'll take him. Yeah, there's literally physically no possible way that this is going to be, we're going to go 82-0 with this team. So, I think we're just going to end up doing a regular 3-season rebuild with this, or maybe 2 years, 2 or 3. We'll see how I'm feeling. But now we got the letter K. Alright, so with my K, I have Kevin Love, we got Kyle Anderson, we got Kyle Kuzma. I'm going to go with Kyle Kuzma. He's actually having a really good season, so we're going to go with Kyle Kuzma. Our next pick, we have the letter Z. If only we had the ability to draft Zion. Alright, we'll go with Zeke Naji. That could work. Be like a backup center, young guy on the team. Yeah, like I said, guys, if I'm going to do an 82-0 challenge for this, leave a like and subscribe. What we'll do instead, we'll do the same spin the wheel, except I'll form my team and then load it up into 2K instead of a fantasy draft. So this is more like a challenge, and then we could do an 82-0 challenge in a different video. So yeah, Zeke Naji though, welcome to the team. Alright, next spin, who is it going to be on the team? What letter is it going to be? The letter J. I feel as though I need a backup small forward, so I'm going to go with Jeremy Lamb. I may not even have a small forward, so he could also just be the starting small forward too. So yeah, Jeremy Lamb, welcome to the team. Oh yeah, Utah. I got Utah. So yeah, he could be the backup. So Jeremy Lamb, I guess, could be the starter. Unless I'm missing somebody that I drafted, which is totally possible. Pick 9 is going to be the letter V. Okay, let's see who's out there with the letter V. All right, well, since I need another V, we're just gonna go with Vernon Carey Jr. Give me a letter that makes sense. Let's see. The letter H. Okay. Let's see who's out there with the letter H. Alright, the only guy I can find right now is Herbert Jones, so we're just going to take him. Alright, we got another spin coming up. Who's it going to be? It is going to be the letter Y again. Wow, incredible. Alright, I'm going to go with Yogi Ferrell. I think I need another point guard, so I guess Yogi's going to be my man. Alright, 3 more spins. This one. The letter T. Okay. There could be some good T's out there. Let's see. Taj Gibson. We're just going to go with him. Another center. Second to last spin. Who are we going to land on? The letter O. Well, okay then. Guys, you won't believe this, but there's no one else left with the letter O, so I'm going to respin and see what letter we get. Hopefully it'll be a letter that we actually have players for this time instead of O. The letter E. Letter E is perfect. Arizona Silva. I don't have to look for another E, so there you go. Welcome to the team. And we have one more pick. With our last pick, who are we going to take? Let's find out. The final letter is I. Do we have any I's? Let's see. We do have an I. Ish Smith. Welcome to the team. Well, here is the team that we're going to have. So, Jarrett Allen, Gordon Hayward, Alex Caruso, Seth Curry, Kyle Kuzma, Jeremy Lamb, Utah Watanabe, Zeke Naji, Taj Gibson, Arizona Silva, Herbert Jones, Ish Smith, Vernon Carey Jr., Yogi Ferrell. Now, here's the thing. So, like I said, this team is not an 82 team. Can we make one within 3 years? Probably not. Can we make a championship contender within 3 years? I don't know, maybe. Here's the thing. We can't make any trades until at the minimum the deadline. So this is going to be the team until the deadline. So honestly, I think we're just going to tank out. I think we have our picks. So, I mean, I'm looking at the rotation. Yeah, it's not the best. It's probably one of the worst in the league. So, yeah. Hopefully I remade the intro. So if I did, you guys know that this is no longer the Nintendo challenge. It's just a spin the wheel alphabet rebuild challenge. So we're going to name it that instead. Alright, let me just see you guys at the deadline. We're at the trade deadline, and it's time to make some moves. Well, we're struggling. Sitting at the 14 seed, 1935. Good thing is, if I take a look at my pick situation, we do have our pick. So that's good. Honestly, I think we're just going to tank out and try to get a high draft pick. But taking a look at the player stats, so Hayward's actually having a pretty solid season. Jared Allen's playing well. He's doing very good. Well, Hayward's efficiency really isn't really there too much. But Seth Curry putting up 16 a game. Jeremy Lamb, Kuzma, Caruso. So, I mean, there's some guys on the squad that are, potential keepers. Mainly Jared Allen. He's definitely a keeper. But everyone else is kind of just like up for grabs, I would think. So, I might see if I want to get some value for Jeremy Lamb, just because he is on an expiring contract. So let's see if I can make at least one trade, maybe try to get like another pick in this year's draft, since we're really not going anywhere anyway. Another first round pick, but it is 2 young guys, Josh Christopher and Paul Reed. From the Pelicans for Jeremy Lamb, Ish Smith, and a second round pick. I'll do this trade just so we can get some young guys on the team. I'm okay with that. Let's do this deal with the Trailblazers. So we're going to give up Gordon Hayward and a second round pick. We're going to get back OG Anunoby, who's 24 years old. He's going to continue to improve, and he's on a smaller contract. So OG, welcome to the team. All right, so we made 2 trades. Those are all the trades we're really going to make. Again, I expect this to be kind of bad, so hopefully we kind of continue to suck. And maybe we can try to add somebody in free agency in the offseason and make this team better. Also our draft pick. So let me see you guys at the end of the year. Luka Doncic MVP, Cade Cunningham Rookie of the Year. Wow, Luka and Cade on the same team. That's interesting. And Cade's on the Pistons. Oh, that's gonna be a tough That's going to be tough. Fultz, 6th man of the year. Defensive player of the year, Giannis on the Suns. Most improved. Pretty funny. Most improved, Alex Caruso. Okay, that's good to see from Caruso. He was 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2.5 assists. Oh, no, not 2.5, 6 assists, 2.5 steals. Wow. Impressive. Good stuff from Caruso, winning most improved player. And Jason Kidd, coach of the year. He's like the goes to Jordan Hobson. And we ended up having a decent second half of the year. Now we're only the 11th seed. Now we're the 11th seed, which is not good. I didn't really want to be the 11th seed, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, that's, I guess, promising. No Sixers? Yeah, no Sixers on any of these teams. So, I mean, at the very least, we're going to make playoffs, so we can still have a chance to win the lottery, but wow, the Pistons, man. Holy cow. All right, well, let's take a look at the statistics here, just see how the team's doing. So, Jarrett Allen ended up having a nice season. So, again, we're going to keep him around. Seth Curry is on a 2-year deal, so he's good. Still, we got OG, Kuzma, Caruso. Josh Christopher ended up doing pretty solid when he played, so that's nice to see. Ilya Silva also. Did he play a lot? He played some games, so good for him. He played, he did well. I mean, honestly, not too bad from the team. So I would assume they'll have some cap to, tweak this roster. So let's just see who ends up winning the NBA Finals. So it's going to be the Celtics beating the Timberwolves with James Harden, Finals MVP. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to do 2 more seasons, so let's get that underway. The draft lottery, we're going to have the 9th pick, which is not bad, but I'd like to possibly trade up for, the number 1 pick if we could. So let's see if we can maybe trade up to get, at least the top 3. So let's see what is out there. So I could do this deal with the Thunder. We could trade... We can get rid of Zeke Naji, Seth Curry, pick 9, and a future first next year. We get pick 2 and D'Angelo Russell. But I think I might flip D'Angelo Russell then for somebody else, or just for cap space relief. So I'm gonna do that trade and see if I can now just flip D'Angelo Russell, since I like him, he's cool, but let's see if we can potentially. I want to be able to sign someone potentially in free agency that could be potentially better. Let's see, any good trades here? Terrence Davis and a pick swap. Devontae Graham and a future first. Evan Fournier, an unprotected first. Derrick Rose. Really nothing too much here that I'm really obsessing over. So maybe I'm going to have to do a couple trades here. I guess this deal with the Lakers. So we'll send D'Angelo Russell and a 2nd round pick back to the Lakers. We get a pick swap and Terrence Davis, and I'll just move Terrence Davis. Here we go. Terrence Davis, 2 2nd round picks to the Jazz for 2 future picks. Beautiful. Take that. So now we have pick number 2. So chance that we're not going to get Chet Holmgren, which is fine. We can either get him or Paolo. I'm fine with that. So Chet goes to the Bulls. Seems like the Bulls always get the number 1 pick. I don't know how in this game, but they do. So Paolo's going to come to the team. I'm fine with that. I think that's a solid pick anyway. So yeah. I think I'm saying his name wrong, but it's fine. You guys know who I'm talking about. So we're going to take him. And there we go. Welcome to the team, Paolo. And we're going to sign you. All right, team player options. Paul Reed, you can be the backup power forward, I guess. Qualifiers, Utah. I said Utah. No, we're just not going to offer him. Okay, free agency, how much money do we have? We have a little bit of money. Okay, we got a little bit of money to play with. Tyler Johnson? Why do we have bird rights on him? I don't even know what that means. I don't know how we do. So I'm like about 30-something million. Honestly, we could probably get some decent players here. Don't think we get Zach LaVine though. I thought this free agent would be a little bit better, but it's not really that good. I mean, Zach LaVine, I'll offer him a contract. Maybe he'll come, maybe he won't. No, he's gonna go to the Bucks. Beal, to the Knicks. I'll take Beal. 3-year deal, $35 million for Bradley Beal. I will take that. Bradley Beal is going to come to the squad. Awesome. All right, I'm going to trade Yogi Ferrell to the Warriors for a future first-round pick. All right, so this is the team we're rocking with. So Jared Allen, we got Bradley Beal, OG Anunoby, Alex Caruso, we got Kyle Kuzma, we got Paolo Banchero on the squad. We got Josh Christopher improving, got Paul Reed, Vernon Carey Jr., Herbert Jones, DeAndre Bembry, who picked him up, picked up Alfred Payton, James Ennis, we picked up on a one-year deal, same with Neto, same with Damian Lee. So I think we got a little bit better. I think we could potentially make the play-in. I definitely think we can make the play-in, potentially the playoffs. So that's a step in the right direction. So, yeah, let's go on to the start of the second season. Guys, so this is the rotation. We got Caruso, Beal, Anunoby, Kuzma, and Jared Allen with Banchero, Paul Reed, Josh Christopher, Herbert Jones off the bench. I think that's pretty solid. I mean, I'm okay with that. We're going to go Beal as the number 1 option. It makes a lot of sense to me. I think I'm going to go OG number 2 and then Jared Allen number 3. Yeah, we'll go with that just because I feel like Anunoby, perimeter player, just makes a little more sense to have him be the go-to. And Jared Allen will be my lockdown defender. Let's just take a look at that system proficiency, see what we're playing here. 3 post-centric. Yikes, I don't want to do that. We'll just go, should we go 7 seconds? Pace and space. Grit and grind. Balanced. Yeah, we'll go balanced. Yeah, we'll go balanced. Let's just do that. Balanced. All right, so this is going to be the team in season number 2. And then we have some picks. Just to show you guys, we do have some assets to potentially work with and trade. So this is good. Because we might be making a couple trades, potentially either at the deadline or in the offseason. Actually, chances are both. So yeah. I will see you guys at the deadline, speaking of that, and show you the stats, and I'll see you guys once I'm there. Alright guys, so let's take a look at the team, and yeah, 4th seed. We are sitting at 32 and 23. So we're kind of like in that middle of the road, middle of the pack, so not bad. This team is doing really well. Beal is having a great season, about 27 a game. He's playing excellent basketball out there, shooting pretty good too. Then we got Jared Allen as the number 2 leading scorer with 19, 11. So you got that double-double right there for him. So that's good to see from him. And then OG's putting up about, 17 a game. They got the rookie, Paolo, doing pretty solid. And we got Kuzma as well doing his thing out there. So 5 guys averaging double figures. Paul Reed off the bench is playing pretty solid. So that's good to see. Caruso, he's out there defending like crazy, which is good. Josh Christopher. So yeah, so far the team is playing pretty well. Potentially some of these guys down here, maybe we can move them. Like maybe Carey Jr. and one of these guys down here. Maybe we try to get like someone else in the rotation. But for the most part, I am happy with this team. And we're just going to adjust those minutes there. So Paolo's going to start now. Kuzma's going to come off the bench. I'm fine with that. So let's just see if there's a potential trade we can map there. Small trade to potentially add another guy in the rotation. Like be somewhat decent. And let's see what move I can make here. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep the team the way it is. We're going to do this deal with the Cavs. So I'm going to trade away James Ennis, Vernon Carey Jr. as a 2nd round pick. We're going to get back a future first and also Jaden McDaniels, who I believe is under team contract for 1 more season. So yeah, nice young guy. Might get some minutes instead of Carey. If he doesn't, we get a 1st round pick instead. So I'd rather have that. So we're going to make this trade. I just need to find the stats. There's so many menus here. Okay, there we go. So let's make this trade. So that's going to be, and an exception. We get a trade exception as well. Cool. I'll take that. So, coach game plan. Here we go. There are the minutes. So McDaniels is going to be getting 13 minutes. So I'm fine with that. And I'm happy with this team. I think this team could be, playoff team. We got 1 more season after this. So we're trending in the right direction. Well, we were really kind of not very good after the All-Star break. We still ended up in the play-in, which is where I thought we would be. But, yeah, Tatum, MVP on the Knicks. I would love Tatum on the Knicks. He is, say what you want about Tatum. He is He's a young guy. How is he now? 25. So he's like right now 24 or 23. 23, 24. He's been to conference finals. He is a go-to option. All-star. All-NBA caliber player. He wins an MVP. I would take that. Chet Holmgren, Rookie of the Year on the Bulls. You got Markelle Fultz, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive of the Year, Giannis. Most Improved, Precious Achiuwa. Coach of the Year, Chauncey Billups. Executive of the Year, Jonathan Ship. So yeah, the 7th seed. Do we have any Sixers on the squad? Don't think so. Yeah, no Sixers. Wow, Dejounte made it all-NBA 13. Wow, good for him. No Sixers. We'd have Sixer here, right? Rookie team, yeah. Follow making 13 points, 7.5 rebounds, 3 assists. Yeah, making all rookie first team. Makes sense to me. That's solid stuff from him. So he was good. And we were the 7th seed, so potential play-in team here. Hopefully we can beat the Nets and then make the play-in. Not the end of the world if we don't, but I mean make the playoffs. Not the end of the world if we don't, but I would like to. Let's take a look at these stats just pretty quickly. Glance at them. So yeah, Beal is an excellent number 1 option. Jarrett Allen and OG. I think I might make Jarrett Allen the number 2 next year, and then OG the 3, because that's basically what it is anyway. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And solid stuff here from the squad. Very impressed. Or maybe Apollo. I don't really know. We'll see what we end up deciding to do. But yeah, 5 guys after double figures. You can see the rest of the stats here. So Caruso could potentially be a trade piece. Is Kuzma? Kuzma isn't expiring. Probably could have looked to flip him. I probably should have. So now he might walk. I might just let him walk. I don't know. We'll see what I decide to do. I probably could have gotten an asset for him, but it's all good. He's going to be the 6th man, so maybe if he's good, we'll keep him. So let's see if we can beat the Nets. We're just going to simulate the play-in. We lose to the Nets. That's annoying. We lost by 7. And Beal didn't shoot that great, which is kind of annoying. OG had a good game, though. And so did Jarrett Allen. And who's on the Nets? Oh, yeah, Murray Gobert is on the Nets. Ennis Freedom. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's just simulate this game. So we're taking on Charlotte. Can we beat Charlotte and at least make the playoffs? Nope. We didn't make the playoffs. So we lost both games in the play-in tournament. Once again, lost by 7. And, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. But we do have one more season. Oh, wow. Simmons, Leonard. Okay, this team's actually pretty solid. Wiseman, Moody. Wow, this team is an 8 seed? Okay. All right, well, we didn't make the playoffs. That's kind of unfortunate. We made the play-in, lost both games. And well, we got one more season. The Spurs win the finals with Karl Anthony Towns, finals MVP. Ha ha ha. Hee hee. All right. One more year. Let's see if we can get the job done. Don't have our pick. That goes to the Thunder, which is fine. We do have Utah's New Orleans pick, so 17-22. But we're definitely going to move those and try to move up in the draft or potentially try to trade for a player. Okay, I just traded a bunch of first-round picks for pick number 2 from the Raptors. Okay, so I want to get pick number 1. So I'm going to trade away Caruso, future pick number 2, pick 1 to the Pacers, and Luke Kennard. And I'm just going to trade Luke Kennard for something. I don't know. I don't really want Luke Kennard's huge contract on my team, so well, that's annoying. Okay, Luke Kennard, Anunoby. I can get Chris Paul and Ben McLemore. That's the only thing I can get. Do I want OG on my team? I feel like I want OG. I don't want Luke Kennard. I feel like there's a way I could trade. There's a scenario where I could trade Luke Kennard. Do I want to trade Paulo? And get Towns and Portis. Simmons at a first. I get DeRozan and Kendrick Nunn. Luke Kennard. I want to be able to trade Luke Kennard. Let me just see if I can propose a trade for Luke Kennard. I traded Luke Kennard to the Hawks for pick 21. All right, so we're going to go to the draft. I kind of want to take a point guard. I don't want to take Victor. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually take Scoot Henderson with the number 1 pick instead of Victor. Because I want a point guard. And we never really take Scoot, so we're going to take Scoot. And then I'm just going to sim to the next pick. And pick 21, who is on the board. We are going to take Kadary Richmond. So we'll go with him from Seton Hall. All right. So we got two young guys once again, which is pretty solid. So Scoot Henderson and Kadary Richmond, welcome to the team. Team player options. Kuzma declined his player option. Jones, Christopher McDaniels, we're going to accept his. So I don't know how much money we're going to have. Qualifiers, Paul Reed, sure. Just sign it back under qualifier. We're going to have about $7 million to play with because I need to announce the rest on Kuz. So that's really not much, personally. So we're going to start to him and then Peyton. We'll have about $5 million. Paul Reed. So I could get like a mid-level guy. So if I just want to kind of get like a point guard in the center and just fill out the rest of this team. So I'm just going to do that. All right, guys. So this is going to be the team. So Jarrett Allen, Bradley Beal, OG Anunoby, Paulo Banchero, Scoot Henderson, Josh Christopher, Jaden McDaniels, Paul Reed, Herbert Jones, Chris Dunn, Dwight Powell, Cameron Payne, Kadary Richmond, James Ennis, Brooke Lopez. I mean, I don't know if this team is good enough to win a championship. I think we can make the playoffs this season. Hopefully this is the year we bypass the play-in and make the playoffs. But we are taking steps in the right direction. So that's, at the very least, promising. The final season of this video, here's what we're going with. So let's take a look at the coach game plan. So Chris Dunn's my starting point guard. Yikes. I don't like that. But I guess Scoot is not starting. He'll eventually start, though. So Chris Dunn, Bradley Beal, OG Anunoby, Paulo Banchero, and then Jarrett Allen, Scoot Henderson, Josh Christopher, Jaden McDaniels, Paul Reed off the bench. Got a lot of young guys, so I don't know. Maybe we can make a big trade at the deadline if I feel like we're kind of struggling, but it's not awful. It's really not that bad. This could have been a lot worse. We didn't have the greatest pick, and we kind of getting screwed over by the wheel. So I think we've done well for ourselves. So let's take a look here at the system efficiency just to double check here. So balance is 3.5. I think that's our best bet is just to keep it that way. So we will. In terms of trades, I mean, unless if I really want to make like a big trade, like if I wanted to trade like just my young guys for like some win now guys or whatever. I mean, you get Giddy, who's young, you get Wiseman, Cole Anthony, you get Lonzo and Moses Brown. Ooh, that's an interesting trade there. That is very interesting because Lonzo's a pretty damn good point guard, and he's 25, and he averaged 20 a game. That might be the move. I might do this trade. I might have to. I'll think about it. For now, I think for now I want to rock with this team. I want to see how the team is doing, and then maybe we'll worry about making moves at the deadline. So, yeah, I will see you guys at the deadline, and hopefully we're a pretty damn good team. So we're at the deadline, and we're currently at the 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. We are a bit behind. Probably not going to get the 1 seed. Could get the 2, but we also could slip a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But so far, so good for the team. Take a look at the player stats here. So Beal's having a nice season. Doing his thing out there. Jarrett Allen's averaging 21 a game. Wow, damn. He's doing really well. I think I forgot to make him the number 2 option, so I'm going to do that now while that is fresh on my mind. So, coach game plan. We're going to change that right now, so that way there is no confusion. Oh, and I'll just adjust the minutes. So, Scoot's going to be starting as well, so that's great. How are we looking in terms of our statistics now? So let's go back to here. So yeah, Beal's leading the team in scoring. Then we got Allen. Then we got Anunoby, Banchero, Josh Christopher, Scoot Henderson. Then we got Reed, Dunn. I mean, it's not bad. I do want to see if I can move a couple of these guys down here to get some better guys like in the rotation. So we're probably going to make a move or two, but we're not going to trade really any of the players that are getting significant minutes. So I'm probably not going to move any of my rookies or my young guys. But maybe I'll see what offers are out there, and there's something I'm blown away by, then we'll make the move. But yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can like trade some dead weight on the team and try to get some better players. And maybe Kaderi Richmond could be like the young guy that I might want to move since he's not gonna get any minutes anyway. So yeah, maybe we'll trade him and some other guys. And see if we can get some guys that can help us win now. This is going to be a move I'm going to make. So Kaderi Richmond, Brooke Lopez, Chris Dunn, and second round pick. We're going to get Cam Thomas, who's going to get some minutes, as well as Grayson Allen. It might seem silly, but we're going to do this trade. So Allen, I don't need another shooting guard. Herbert Jones, James Ennis. We're going to get back John Wall and Greg Brown. Greg Brown's not going to play, but John Wall might become our backup point guard. And he's having a good season. So, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Him coming off the bench and doing his thing out there. So, is that all I want to do? I'm kind of looking at the team. I mean, Paul Reed's not getting any minutes now. So, maybe we trade away. Or maybe we go 10-man rotation. We could just do that too. Go with the 10-man rotation and just balance it out. Yeah, I think that's all right. We'll go with the 10-man rotation. I think this team is good enough to make the playoffs for sure. Will we win the finals? I don't think so, but definitely not 82-0 like I intended. But so far, so good. So I'll see you guys at the end of the year. So we ended up with the 4th seed, and Trae Young wins the MVP. Victor Wembanyama wins Rookie of the Year. Wow, he had a really good season. But if he was on my team, he wouldn't have those numbers. Fultz, 6th man of the year again. Giannis Defense of the year again. Most improved, Moses Moody, Coach of the Year, Chauncey Billups, Jack Year, Nathan Mack. And, yeah, we're the 4th seed. So that's not too bad. I'll take that. Any Philadelphia 76 this year? No. Any on these teams? No. Rookies? Yes. Scoot Henderson. Rookie first team, all rookie first team. Had some solid numbers. I'll take that from him. He's pretty solid. Not rookie of the year worthy, but nevertheless, still really good. Pete Whitehead. Derek Whitehead. Are they brothers? Or cousins? Or brothers? I don't know. But good for them, if they are. So yeah, 4th seed, so we are in the playoffs. So again, step in the right direction. And let's just see how we did. So we're taking on the Bulls, by the way. 45-37, not too bad. In terms of stats, Beal was my leading scorer, putting up 22 points a game, pretty much. Jared Allen clearly averaged double-double. So he had some, great output there and solid defense. John Wall was the 3rd leading scorer, although he didn't really have that much on this team. But as a backup guy, he's good to have on the team. Same with Cam Thomas, he's a backup guy. We had Anunoby, Banchero, Josh Christopher, Scoot Henderson. So, I mean, there's 8 guys that are capable of averaging double figures on this team per season. So, yeah, and then we got Reed and McDaniels out there as well, doing their thing, and the rest of the squad. So, how's that coach game plan looking here? So, let's take a look at the minutes. I think they're going to be evenly distributed for the most part, and I don't think anyone's going to get too tired, which is pretty good. I want to make sure that everyone is, nice and locked and loaded. And I guess we picked up David Nwaba. Did we pick him up? Yeah, we did. I think we signed him because we had an exception. So, I mean, cool. He's not getting minutes, but that's cool to have him, I guess. So, playoffs. Taking on the Bulls. So, you're going to see what they're playing. Here we go. Game 1. Can we beat the Bulls? Game 1, we win by 1 point. Ooh, just snuck by them. Game 2, they win by 16. Okay, Game 3. We're down 2-1. We're going to go down 3-1. You bet your ass we are. We lost by 1 point. Incredible. So just these rotations might shorten up to a 9-man rotazione. So what does that mean? Who's not getting minutes? Reed is not. So, yeah, we're going to go with that 9-man. I didn't even go 8. Let's go 8. Coach game plan. Let's go 8-man rotation. Season is on the line. We're going to go 8-man rotation. So, season's on the line here. Game 5. We're going to sim with Simcast. And we are the home team. Quarter 1, not a great quarter 1. Quarter 2, not too bad. We need to have a good third quarter. It's back and forth right now. Not the best third quarter. We need to have a good fourth quarter. It's very close. It's back and forth. And we get blown out in the fourth quarter and lose in 5. So that's how the video ends. First round exit. Honestly, with the team that we had, I thought we were going to be terrible, and we kind of were, but, you know, fair enough to us. The Trailblazers win the finals with Zion. There he is. Zion winning some finals MVP on the Trailblazers as they beat the Pistons. So that's going to be the end of the video. Let's close it out. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And let me know down in the comments more videos. Subscribe to my subscription. This is a place to get other NBA 2K22 MyNBA content. Check out my channel. Please like content from me. And yeah, with that being said, guys, take care. Have a great night. Hope to see y'all soon. And peace.